Hello, moneymakers. Ever thought, what if you were inside GTA San Andreas, walking through the streets like a real character, taking any car to drive, firing guns, dealing with police, mobs, or crime lords? Think about it. We all grew up playing GTA Vice City and GTA San Andreas, and a lot of millennials like me still want to go back to that experience. So, what if you can recreate that on YouTube? Just imagine you're watching a video where the narrator is talking directly to you. You're a character in it, maybe a CIA operative or a cartel's most dangerous hitman, or a sniper shooter. The entire video is told from your perspective. That's the POV format, where POV stands for point of view. This combination is driving a crazy number of views right now. Look at this channel. They have only been posting for 2 months, and one of their videos has already crossed 2.3 million views. Some other videos on this channel are already on their way to cross millions. All their videos show your life as every CIA black op rank, every level of military sniper, or being a corrupt cop on the cartel's payroll. Each one walks you through a high-stakes, action-packed, and thrilling world, level by level. And it's not only them. Here's another channel called The Life Outline, which is doing even better. In just 3 months, they've uploaded only 11 videos, but that already made them around 9 million views. Even more surprising, their single most popular video alone crossed about 6 million. Now, don't ask me why this format works so well. I'd become nostalgic. The exact reason we still love games like GTA San Andreas, the same reason applies here. It feels like living a secret double life where we're not leading an average life, but doing whatever we want. So, now, everything boils down to one major question. Exactly how to create videos like this? Well, that's exactly what I'm here to tell you. By the end of this video, you will know the full process, every single step, every tool, and every prompt. And the best part? Every tool I'm going to show you is completely free. So, now, let's grab a cup of coffee and let's get started with the most important question. The 2 script styles. Before you write a single word, you need to understand something. There are 2 completely different script structures in this niche, and mixing them up will ruin your video before it starts. The first style is the levels format. Think titles like, Your Life as Every Level of CIA Operative, What It Is Like to Be Every Rank in the Military, Every Level of Cartel Enforcer. This structure moves level by level, like a list, which is more like iceberg videos on YouTube. Each level reveals something new, something darker and something deeper. It creates a natural hook that keeps people watching, because they always want to know what comes next. But the second style is the pure story format, and that's what I was talking about in the beginning. For example, you're the CIA's most deniable asset, or you run the world's most powerful intelligence firm, or you're the surgeon who keeps the cartel boss alive. This is full narrative storytelling, no levels or lists. Just one continuous story told from your perspective. It feels like a movie with you inside the scenes. Now, these 2 styles look similar on the surface, but they are structurally different. They need different scripts, different pacing, and different prompts too. And you should be very careful about that, because the tool we are using to write the scripts has 2 separate prompts built for each style. If you use the wrong one, the script will feel totally off. So the first thing you do is pick your topic and figure out which style it belongs to. Level by level progression, or the continuous story style. But how would you do that? Simple. Whenever you have a topic, ask yourself, does your topic teach something structured? If yes, then it belongs to the level by level format. For example, the psychology of serial killers. In this, each chapter covers a different killer's mindset as a standalone case study. But if your answer is no, then ask, does it follow an unfolding event or journey? It will most likely be yes then. That means it will be a continuous story. Got it? Good. Now, let us talk about the tools. The Write AI writing tool. Do you use ChatGPT for everything? Look, ChatGPT is a great tool, no argument there. But for this specific style of content, it's not the best option. After testing different AI tools with this format, I liked one AI writing tool the most, Claude AI. The scripts Claude produces for this niche are actually better. The introductions are stronger, the storytelling flows more naturally. So for this niche specifically, I will use Claude. But wait, this is 2026, and you cannot just create an AI-generated script and get away with it. YouTube's new algorithm has gotten much better at detecting AI-generated content. When different creators give the same topic to an AI and ask for a script, the outputs come out surprisingly similar. On a microscopic level, they give the same structure, same phrasing, sometimes almost identical. And YouTube can spot this. And when it does, the channel gets flagged. You can get demonetized. So the right way to use Claude is not to copy and paste the script directly into your video. Instead, use the script as research or an outline. Read it. Understand the story and how it flows. Then rewrite it in your own voice, your own words, and your own perspective. Add your own ideas. Catch the mistakes AI makes. Make the storytelling better, because YouTube wants you. That's what separates channels that grow from channels that get shut down. This is how you can do this. Generating your script. First, open Claude and paste the topic generation prompt from the free Google Doc I prepared for you. The link to the doc is in the description. It will guide you to my community, where you can find my separate course and coaching program on YouTube automation growth with AI, with premium resources, proven prompts, step-by-step systems, and insider strategies that I don't share anywhere else. You'll also get direct access to me, weekly live calls, and a network of creators who are building channels just like you. If you're serious about growing faster and don't want to waste months figuring everything out alone, this community is the shortcut. You can find the link in the description and join today for $199 only. Claude will generate a list of interesting topic ideas for you. Look at the topics and sort them into 2 groups. Group 1. Topics that start with your life, at every level of something. Those are level-style topics. Group 2. Topics that start with a specific role in a specific world. Those are story-style topics. Pick the topic that excites you most. If you picked a level topic, use the first script prompt. If you picked a story topic, use the second script prompt. Whatever prompt you choose, copy that prompt and paste it into Claude. Add your topic in the right spot. Hit enter and let Claude work. For the levels format, the script will start right at level 1. Just the story from the first line. It will move from one level to another, all the way up to 8 levels maximum. On the other hand, for the story format, Claude will generate one continuous narrative. No level breakdown, just a pure POV story from start to finish. Once you have your script, do not touch it yet. Read it first. Understand the world it's describing. Feel where it's strong. Spot where it's weak. Then close the AI output and write your own version. This is the step most beginners skip, but it's the step that makes the biggest difference. Creating your voiceover. Once scripting is done, now it's time to give it a voice. For this, the tool I'll use is DupDub. DupDub gives you AI voices that sound genuinely human. It works in nearly 100 languages. The controls let you adjust speed, pitch, and pauses. That matters because the voice needs to match the story's mood. A cartel hitman story needs a different energy than a CIA analyst story. So first, go to the AI voiceover section inside DupDub. On the left panel, look for a style that brings an authoritative documentary vibe. Select English and American style, then choose a voice. For this format, a deep male voice works well, deep and baritone, the kind of voice that sounds convincing and authoritative. Now don't paste your entire script at once. This is a fatal mistake for AI voice generation. Take it in sections, paste one section, preview it, adjust the pacing if something sounds off. Add pauses where the story needs to breathe. Emphasize certain words to hit harder. When it sounds exactly right, export that section. Then move to the next. Build the full voiceover piece by piece. When you're done, you have the full audio backbone of your entire video. Now, you only need to create visuals. Visuals with AI. For that, first you need images. The channels in this niche use a simple, clean visual style, minimal cartoon-style characters, clean white backgrounds, consistent look across the whole video. To keep your visuals consistent, you need a reference character first. This is a single character image you will use as a guide every time you generate new images. So, go back to the Google Doc and copy the character creation prompt. Open Whisk or your preferred image generator. Paste the prompt in and set the aspect ratio to 9:16. You will get a simple character. Save it. This becomes your reference image going forward. Now, it's time to generate images for the actual video. There's a master image prompt inside the Google Doc that does something specific. It takes your script and converts it into individual image generation prompts. Paste your script into that master prompt. But remember, never paste the entire script at once. Paste it in sections, one part at a time. This way, Claude generates specific, accurate image prompts for each moment in the story. If you paste the whole thing at once, you'll get vague, generic prompts that produce weak images. So, take your time here. Once you have your image prompts, go to Whisk again. Make sure your reference character is loaded there in the subject section. Then, paste your first image prompt. Set the aspect ratio to 16:9. Generate the image. If you love it, save it. If not, regenerate until you do. After that, repeat that for every single image across the full video. Yes, it takes time, but that's exactly the point. And if you can't afford them, I totally get you, and I have the solution for you also. I created my done-for-you program, so you can delegate all the heavy lifting to us, and only enjoy the outcome. If you want, you can hire my team and me to create videos for you. We are already running 10 to 20 YouTube channels, and AI Maskman is one of them. These are real channels, real uploads, real results. And instead of you figuring everything out, we handle the work for you. By choosing the right niche, setting up your channel properly, creating videos in formats that are already proven, and overall, building a system that can scale over time. I have added a link below where you can book a free call with me. We will talk, understand your goal, and see if this makes sense for you. No pressure, no fake promises. Now let's get back to our video. Editing everything together. Now you have your audio and images. Finally, it's time to build the video. Open CapCut or whichever editor you're comfortable with. First, bring your voiceover into the timeline. Listen to it before you do anything else. Clean up any long pauses, any awkward silence, and any dead air. Then set your project aspect ratio to 16:9. Start placing your images in order. Follow the flow of the narration. If any image doesn't quite fill the frame, scale it up slightly until it fits. Now, this is the point when you add life to the images. Use keyframe animation. For this, go to the start of your first clip. Set a keyframe for the transform property. Then, move to the end of that clip and scale it up slightly. That creates a slow, gentle zoom-in effect. On the next image, do the reverse. Start slightly zoomed in. Let it slowly zoom out over the clip. Alternate this pattern across the entire video. The result is a subtle, natural sense of movement that makes static images feel alive. For transitions, keep it very simple. A mix cut or a black fade works best for this style. No heavy transitions because no one is here to see your cool transitions. The story is the hero here, not the effects. Captions are also optional. Add them if you want, skip them if you don't. For filters, add one across the full video to give it a consistent look. If you cannot decide, drop an adjustment layer over the entire timeline. That's it. Play with the settings until the mood feels right. Then export at the highest resolution possible, and your video is ready, but not yet publish ready. For that, you need one important thing. Thumbnail. Thumbnail. In this niche, the thumbnail matters a lot. The channels doing well are using two distinct thumbnail styles. One style works for POV story format videos. The other works on the format videos. There are separate thumbnail prompts in the Google Doc for each. Copy the one that matches your video type. Paste it into Claude and add your specific topic. Claude will generate an image prompt you can use in your image generator. For level-style thumbnails, Whisk works well. The images tend to be clean and straightforward. And for POV story thumbnails, the prompts can sometimes be more intense. Whisk may flag certain images due to content moderation. If that happens, switch to Grok AI or Nano Banana Pro. Both handle those prompts without issue and can produce sharp, eye-catching thumbnails. Once you have your thumbnail image, you're done. Your first video in this niche is complete. So, now you know everything you need to know, actually. This niche is brand new. The channel's killing it right now started just weeks ago. That means the space is wide open. Anyone who gets in now and puts in real work has a serious shot at building something big. And you now have every single step. The only thing left is to actually start. So go get the prompts from the Google Doc in the description, fire up Claude, pick your topic, and build your first video. Drop in the comments what niche you want a full framework on next, and I'll build that tutorial for you. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.
Level 1, the debt. The envelope is already open when they hand it to you. $1,200, enough to cover your mother's back rent and keep the lights on for another month. The man who hands it to you is not threatening, he is calm. He is almost kind. He tells you the only thing he needs from you is a phone call when a specific truck passes the depot on Route 9 every Thursday. That is all. Just a phone call to a number you will memorize and never write down. You say yes before he finishes the sentence. This is how it starts, not with a gun, not with a threat, with a need you cannot meet any other way.